I was asked the other day, what is our favorite swing drill to create a more consistent swing path? In other words, we just want to be more consistent off a tee. We want to be more consistent in batting practice. We're not necessarily talking about a very high-level kid. We just want to be as consistent as possible. So we use the phrase flat through the window. So what does flat through the window mean? So right here's our impact position, and flat through the window means we're trying to stay on track through that ball as best as we can in that manner right there. We don't want our barrel bouncing. We don't want to be under the track. We don't want to roll through the track. We want to be, as we call it, flat through the window. I have an insider bat in my hand. You can certainly do it with a normal bat, a shorter bat. But we start at impact. If you don't know where you're going, anywhere will get you there. So we make sure they understand impact position. And then we try to turn through it without letting our top hand roll over. When we get to this position, the front ankle is rolling. The shoulder is continuing to turn. That front shoulder is continuing to turn through the ball. But this is you'll hear some people call it a back chaining move. Essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to just isolate this particular window of opportunity. Okay, so the best hitters are flat through the window. If they're right on time, then they're successful back up the middle. If they're a little bit early, they're successful to the pull side. If they're a little bit tardy or late, they're still flat and they can still have success to the opposite field. So this is a very simple drill, flat through the window. A couple things to take note of also. When working with players, many times they desperately want to extend that back arm. But when you're doing this drill, you are trying to keep that back arm in an L position as you move through the ball. Notice you can certainly make your own determination whether I kept my head on the ball, but as my hips turn, my shoulder turns, my head sort of unlocks and moves with it. I'm not trying to keep my head. I am not trying to keep my head in that position right there. I am going to allow my head to turn with the ball. So this is our flat through the window drill. Just like that, a couple points of emphasis. Try to keep that L. We talk about try to maintain that L. We talk about letting the ankle roll. Continue to turn through the ball. So we're focused on turning through the ball, specifically with respect to that front shoulder. And if it moves, there's impact, next frame, post-impact, shoulder still in motion through the baseball.